Okay, looks like I'm going to have to start again. It's frustrating. Oh, but we're now live and at least we're not lagging, so that's good. The idea is to broadcast on Twitch and hopefully I can download the video from there. Because for some reason not getting a... we don't appear to be getting any footage from our Xbox One onto our OneDrive without some kind of little error message, and nobody online seems to be able to help us, so this is a rather long-winded way of getting some kind of footage of our ClinicCraft builds. Yeah, so this is what we've had to resort to. Anyhow, I'd like to introduce you to our first build. I've had to sign in as my husband because this particular build is on his game. And I've just dropped to the ground. Right, okay, let's have a look around, see where we are. Right, the first thing you'll notice is the facade is a little different from the other builds that you may have seen, although this particular clinic is based on the blueprint that is on the ClinicCraft website. I'll just go in and have a quick look. Now, this is the first build my husband's done in the game, and he's now become a complete Minecraft addict, and I'm now a Minecraft widow. So I have ClinicCraft to thank for that. And he's the Master Chief, it appears, which is just typical. Okay, let's drop down. And he's called, in a typical bull tradition, called the clinic Save the Sproglets Clinic. We seem to have an ongoing theme as whenever we need to name some kind of offspring in a video game, it always ends up being called Sprog or Spud or something to that effect. So continuing that tradition, Save the Sproglets Clinic. He's built this clinic, this particular one, out of iron and glass. If you've seen my build on the Gaming Mummies website on the 360, very similar, because I must admit I stole a lot of the ideas from Justin and for my own build, but it was so nice. I don't have quite as stunning roof as that though, I must admit. I remember when he began building this project, I looked at it and I said to him, that reminds me of the Sainsbury's Centre at the UEA, which is where I studied for 3 years. Which is a Sir Norman Foster building. In case you're wondering, it wasn't a supermarket, it's a museum. It's where Lord and Lady Sainsbury tend to put all that money that they make selling us groceries into their own museum projects and private collections. And quite a vast amount of it is donated to the University of East Anglia, so that is where I got my degree for a useless piece of information. And in a building very much like this, and in Sir Norman Foster style, it's very minimalistic. There is very few partitions, open plan practically. I know in the Sainsbury's Centre they have to put white noise through the building, otherwise you would be able to hear a conversation from one side to the next. The place is about the size of an aircraft hangar. Okay, so this is the reception inside, and like I said, it's probably very similar to what you've seen on the ClinicCraft website. We have the waiting room here. Clock on the wall. And a very lovely doctor's office, complete with examination, bed and desk and books. Of course, every doctor needs a nice row of books. and the dispensary. And the toilet, which only one was a bit of an afterthought, so not unlike a usual Norman Foster building then. No offence, love them, but the Sainsbury Centre was up and running for 20 odd years with retrofitted toilets because they were forgotten, so they weren't added until a very recent remodel. So I found that quite amusing. And that was the recovery room. The delivery suite is here. Very nice. 2 birthing pools, 2 little beds. And one thing I love about this particular build is Justin has put a lovely garden out the back. It's very own water feature, and I've added a button so we can't actually... Oh dear, I'm not quick enough. Yes! So we can actually get out into the garden without destroying the door. So after the mothers have had their children, their little babies, they can relax and take a little stroll in our lovely garden. Complete with seat and waterfall feature. Okay, so because it's obvious this particular clinic was my husband's baby, we have actually collaborated on a much bigger build, and I would like to show that to you now, but I'll have to switch over to my own broadcast channel to do that, and there's nobody actually watching this live stream at the moment, so that's fine, and I'll pull the videos off YouTube later, so we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Sun goes down over Save the Sproglets Clinic. Welcome to our second ClinicCraft Tour. No surprise that when my husband Justin and I collaborated on a big epic build, we chose the Halo skin. Like I said, you can said before, you can take the player out of the Slayer. Just had to try it, see what we could come up with, and what we came up with was pretty epic, so I'll give you a quick run through. It'll be very quick as well. Very little time. Okay, so again, continuing the Sproglets theme, we now have a Halo-themed clinic called Spartan Sproglets. Lots of naval intelligence, of course. Have your ID ready. Seems pretty vacant at the moment. Let's go through the door. This way for the tour. Inside we have guard tower leading out onto the battlements, watchtower at the end. I'll show you in a bit. Leave that there. Okay, start our tour in the laboratory. Now because we chose the Halo skin, and anyone who has played Halo will know, Spartan soldiers really didn't have a very happy beginning, and I didn't think it would be all that wise to try and tempt some poor unsuspecting expecting mothers into the clutches of Dr. Elizabeth Halsey, or Catherine Elizabeth Halsey, who would steal their babies and turn them into super soldiers. So we have created a clone facility. So if Halsey wants her Spartans, she's going to have to clone them. And here are our little incubation chambers. Banks of computers. And overseeing all, Dr. Halsey's office. I thought, being the megalomaniac she is, she would want to lord it over her creations, be able to see them through a glass floor. Originally that building wasn't over there, but I'll explain that in a minute. And down into the training facility. So yeah, she has absolute power. And because she is the workaholic she is, she has a bed, and books and chest and everything she could possibly need in her office. Rows, banks of computers. Okay, and once the little Spartan lovelies are born, go through to the training facility. So we have a large table for possibly war games. Could double as a... Wow, this place could double as a fighting mat, perhaps, if they get so inclined. I was thinking more of a school environment, so perhaps quiet time, a little bit of reading. Reminder of who they are. Yes, it's all very totalitarian. Nice teaching area, desks, books. The lovely little Spartans to expand their minds. And we'll continue the tour. The barracks and mess hall. So, a nice little bed, chest for each of the Spartans. Again, some very military themed decoration, and up to the mess hall, which wasn't originally here. This was a single floored building, but I realised we needed to put somewhere for the soldiers to eat. Nice little food dispensers, catering for every young Spartan's needs. Rows of tables and chairs. I would have liked to have put some more stuff onto the tables, but we made the tables out of slabs, and for some reason Minecraft able to place things on slabs, which is rather odd, because they are only just half bricks at the end of the day. Who am I to judge? Out into the landing pad, as you can see, we have our very own pelican, which is probably the start of our show. And I based this pelican build on a build I found on YouTube by a guy called Lord Ducker, so many thanks to him for that. Obviously he built his in the original Minecraft before they released the Halo pack, so ours is very different to his. That's what it's based on. And I sort of covered it in vines, so either it's covered in a big cargo net, which a camo net, which isn't at all unlikely, or it's just been here a really long time. You can even go inside it, it's completely to scale. So should Halsey and her brood come under threat, she could always leap onto the pelican and escape. Some control sticks and computer banks. Chests up on chest lockers, weapons, seating. Yeah, so. I can't tell you how much we enjoyed making this. I know it's completely not at all related really to ClinicCraft, but we just took the idea and had a little fun with it. So we can go up into the guard towers. Ooh, if I can get this. Can't tell you how many hours this took to build. A little bit of a noob with Minecraft, so I quite often fall off staircases. Should have brought my Minecraft with me really, shouldn't I? Ah, there's one, of course. One last building I haven't shown you, which is saved the best to last. The Armory and shooting range. You guys have to see this. We spent some time building this. So, can you hit the target? Cover your weapon and training. Of course, you only get to really use Covenant weapons in Minecraft, which was a little bit disappointing. We wanted a nice battle rifle, but there you go. The idea of the game is basically to hit the correct target. Now, I know which target to hit because I built this. I really could have done with a mate to show around this place, but being it's quite early in the morning, I don't think any gamers are online for me to use as a guinea pig, so I'll have to show you this myself. I do believe this is the button we need. And there we go, we've opened the trapdoor. It says, good luck, see you on the other side, which many of my friends will recognise that saying. Okay, it's quite dark in here. I sense a threat. And we have our own little assault course. I'll call it a... Oh no! I died at my own game. How embarrassing. So I was shot by a skeleton. Oh dear. Can I even get through the shooting range? This is the thing. Which you'll see. I need to take our only other weapons with me. Bow and sword. It's a diamond sword, so I should have kept that. Let's see. And I've lost the seem to be able to open my own trapdoor. I can see the bad guys down there. Have I got no arrows in my bow? How tragic. Okay, this could be a problem. Let's go through and hit the button. It's not going to stay up long enough for me to get down. Oh, Justin, where are you when I need you? Okay. Let's open my inventory and see what I've got. Nothing in there, which is just typical, because of course not. There was all down there in the place where I died. Right, we are going to have to switch over to creative mode just to show you the end of the obstacle course, which is a little embarrassing. Sorry about that. Of course, if we'd left this particular map on the 360, it would have been a simple case of me being able to use my own capture card to let's keep it on. See, that was even on easy and I died. How awful is that? But I don't actually have a capture card that is compatible with the Xbox One, so being we keep getting this error code and we can't upload to SkyDrive, OneDrive as it's now called. And it's night time, so there's real baddies out. Okay, well, I can at least get as many weapons as I need. Bow, diamond sword. Okay. At least show you the end of the obstacle course that I failed to do before. Ah, she's back. This time I can destroy my own balls by accident. Oh dear. All my poor kit. Of course they've all been setting off the traps and more nasties have been coming out. Die. And creepers as well. No. And they can cross over much easier than I can. Of course they keep setting off the tripwires, which would not have happened had I managed to clear the monsters the first time. It would have been a total surprise. That was the whole idea anyway, so we carefully cross the... oh, maybe not. Because I'm such a noob I can't even get across lava. How many are there? How many did we put in this thing? Too many. I've destroyed the course. And the final. I don't know how anyone would have been able to survive that anyway. So, yep, and it is. I am playing Halsey herself. Okay. Why has she only got one arm? Well, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Let's destroy that by accident. Oops. Put away the sword, girl. Congratulations, you made it. Whew. Yes, we made it, only because we cheated. That's how hard my own obstacle course is. Anyway, you get the idea. Utter fail, but, you know, it's fun. At least we tried. Halo ring. And that is our clinic. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. And I'm really sad to say I can't get the other little video we've done off our Xbox One at the moment because of the error code we keep getting, because we had a rather funny moment where an Enderman, of all things, was travelling around on a minecart around our map. Which was a total what the moment. Made for some hilarious viewing. I'm not, you see, because I'm not used to Minecraft, I'm not sure whether that's actually normal behaviour for an Enderman. Not sure, but it was entertaining. And if I can somehow retrieve that video and tag it on the end here, I will. If not, another time. Perhaps a Xbox One Minecraft update or something that will allow us to actually use our footage. Thanks for watching. I hope we have done a little way towards a very good cause. We haven't managed to raise an awful lot of money, but every little helps. So, it's been fun, and it's certainly introduced us to a whole new world of Minecraft, which I'm sure will stay with us for some time. So again, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.